Hello, I'm Nathan Judah. I'm here with Shrewsbury Town reporter Lewis Cox. Lewis, you've had a little bit of time for things to sink in after that tremendous result yesterday. So looking back at the game as a whole, who really impressed you?
Oh, well, I mean, I think they're all heroes. Certainly, they'll all go down in history of this season. But a lot of them, if not all of them, I've given a lot of 9 out of 10s out on my player ratings. A lot of them really stepped up to performance levels that we know they're capable of, but that maybe we haven't seen for a while. Understandable with the way the season petered out, you know, with nothing on the line. But they really got back to it. I mean, the men I've picked out are certainly Ben Godfrey and Toto Enciala, the centre midfield, centre back. Absolutely man mountains. You know, Toto's a big defender. He's there to head stuff, but he does it, and he does more. He's great on the ball as well. Just when he's at it, I mean, you can see why he's linked with clubs at a higher level. When he's at it, they look imperious. Josh McGuinness is huge, Northern Ireland international for Charlton. Won't get any change out of Enciala. And Ben Godfrey in the middle of midfield, you know, he's a young lad. And his presence when he gets the ball, when he drives forward, his challenges, his boundless energy, sensational performance from him. He was given Sky's man of the match. I just edged it to Toto, but, you know, it's close. I thought Alex Rodman on the wing was superb. Energy to drive his team on, you know, even to the death, and be positive, you know, run to the edge of the box, have a shot when, you know, others weren't. Fantastic from him, really pleased for him. Just those three are one of a few 9 out of 10s, but what a team performance, and there was certainly no lower than 8 out of 10s. I thought they really all stepped to the mark when neutrals and even, I'm sure, Town fans wondered if they could step up to a big occasion, you know, after what happened at Wembley. I mean, they've stepped up 180 minutes there, haven't they, all of them? And I thought they were all superb over the 2 legs, but those guys I mentioned in particular, really at high levels we've seen them this season, certainly.
And from a team point of view, I guess they've all staked a claim to start at Wembley. Is there anyone who you may think might be knocking on the door, or do you think he'll keep it the same team that performed so well yesterday?
Yeah, I really thought about that. It's an interesting one, but they got a few days off the players. Not sure when they go back into training, whether it's Wednesday or Thursday, but the training will still be intense, I'd have thought. You know, you still want to keep them at the level, a high level. Make no mistake about it, it was an unchanged team, wasn't it, from the first leg, and, you know, no one deserves to be dropped on the basis of those 90 minutes, in my opinion. So it's going to be difficult for lads to get in, I would say. I mean, the contentious calls about, you know, which way it could have gone team-wise. Stefan Payne up front, maybe for Carlton Morris, but I mean, he got the goal, didn't he? And I thought his all-round play was great. Stefan's top scorer, unlucky not to be in the side, but that's the way it's gone. People were a bit unsure about the wingers, but I've mentioned Alex Rodman and how good he was. I think he'd be mightily unlucky not to start at Wembley. He was injured around the time of the checker trade and didn't start there, so could be a big boost on the big pitch at Wembley with him driving forward. I think it's a really tough call. I mean, we don't know what will happen in training, you know, you've got to judge it on training as well, but those 11 for me probably have to start. I mean, it's the team that everyone would have gone for, the team that people sort of think, minus the skipper Agogo with Bryn Morris in there that did so well this season. It would be a big call, I think, to change it. It would be a big call. I'm not saying that players that might come in don't deserve it, but I don't think anyone deserves to drop out. If everyone was fit, I would certainly, I think 99% sure, stay unchanged.
Good stuff. Make sure you visit shropshirestart.com today for all the reaction from yesterday's superb results.